What's up? I'm Shakur Massey. I graduated from Obama Academy. I'm currently enrolled at Seton Hill to go run track. My events are the 100 and 200. It all started back at my childhood home with my brothers and sisters, and we would go race for race, going to run up and down the street to just see who was the fastest out of the house. I think that's where I gained my competitive feature from, was just trying to beat my siblings. And even when I wasn't winning, my dad would always tell me that I had it, so that drove me to just want to keep running and getting better, to be better than them. And my elementary school hosts track meets that I used to do. I used to just go running them and just beat everybody. I feel like track fuels my competitive side of my life. I feel like everything just needs to be a competition, and I'm very competitive. So any time I get a chance to go compete for something, anything that's on the line, I'm going to go do it. So that's what fuels the fire. I'm proud of my accomplishments, from this season and the past seasons. I feel like coming back this year and doubling the same way that I did last year was a big accomplishment for me, because that was what my mind was set onto, and it just made things easier. I always was focusing on not really anybody else but myself, and just doing what I needed to really do to go and double again and defend my championship. I feel like my biggest accomplishment was going and winning City League championships again, and winning the 1 and the 2, because coming into the season, I had a lot of weight on my shoulder because I had to be the defending champion and go and do everything all over again. So I feel like me just doing it again was that accomplishment that took a lot of weight off my shoulders. Just letting myself know that you did it once, you can do it again. One thing I learned about the training process was that you really just gotta trust it, and trust any coach that's around you or helping you in the process, because it's very technical, and consistency is was the biggest part for me last year coming into this year. And consistency was the word that I used for everything, because without that, it was everything wouldn't be intact. So just being consistent and really trusting the process. I feel like all the technical training were the most useful. So starting from just ankle workouts or hip workouts, anything that will help my body be more explosive or quick is what really got me to where I needed to be. All the little things that I really didn't expect to matter for me, made a big outcome for me. I feel like my success over the time is what really helped me decide that I wanted to run in college. Knowing that I wasn't just doing this for no reason, and getting better over time was I didn't want to just stop where I was senior year. I wanted to keep on going. There were barriers, and there were things that were blocking me from getting to where I needed to be. So knowing that I still have time to be able to go accomplish those things just pushed me to want to go run in college. The thing that I'm looking forward to the most is going into this college season is just being that standout freshman. I'll say just staying dedicated to the game. You got to want it for yourself. No one can want it more than you. You got to make sure that you're staying dedicated for yourself. And if that's just from setting a goal for yourself and making sure you complete that goal by the end of the season, that's what it's going to take by any means necessary. How I keep my composure under pressure is basically always keeping a chip on my shoulder, racing to be number one, and knowing who's beside me, knowing that they're trying to beat me and they're here to beat me, because going into a race and being a favorite is not easy. So when you're racing to be number one, and you know that there's everybody else in these lanes beside you racing to be number one too, you just gotta have a chip on your shoulder, and it just drives me to not crack under pressure, because this is what I really want. During the 4x4, I really was thinking about my team, and I was thinking about the reputation that my school has, continuously getting beat by Dice's 4x1. 4x4 over and over. And it just drove me to go out there, and it's not going to be this year. I'm leaving, and I do have some teammates that I'm leaving behind, but since I'm the one that's leaving, I'm not going to leave out for the loss. So I just have to go out there and just beat Dice.